Hi there, this is Morgan, and welcome to the Daily Draft, where we take Magic one draft at a time. We are once more in a Magic Origins release pack per win Swiss draft. And what do we got? Infinite Obliteration. That's a card. Um, let's see. Chief of the Foundry, a Crow and Sergeant. Wow, that's my alarm. Just 7 in the morning. Holy shoot. The things I do for you guys. Anyway, um, Nantuko Husk is definitely really good. There's also an Acroan Sergeant and a Subterranean Scout, though. And I tend to favor red removal over black removal. Hmm. There's also the Chief of the Foundry, I suppose. I could certainly take that and stay open. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. Um, hmm. So we have a couple of options here. There's an Acolyte of the Inferno, a Gear per Gear Crafter, and an Undercity Troll. Um, these two cards, the Acolyte and the Undercity Troll, are both very strong renowned creatures. The Gear Crafter goes well with the Chief of the Foundry. Um, I think I just take the Undercity Troll though. Like, it's a 2-drop, is the thing. In addition, like, 3 drops are super replaceable in the Chief of the Foundry deck. Um, or, like, in the format in general. Alright, well, I'm going to take the Ravaging Blaze here over the Crowan Sergeant, the Fire Fiend Elemental, Lenore Empath. Deals X damage to target creature, so it's a Volcanic Geyser. And then it can also go to the Dome if you have Spell Mastery, so definitely something I'd like. Again, like, there are a lot of good 3-drops in red and green. I'm gonna take the Lightning Javelin over Majoring Bully, Undead Servant, Shambling Ghoul. Definitely happy to pick up a piece of removal this early. I might not end up playing green, but I do like picking up the Undercity Troll pretty early. Um, I think it's, you know, one of the most powerful 2-drops apart from like Taupe and Freeblade. And, Taupe and Freeblade is just ridiculous. So, um, yeah. Let's see what we get. Okay, there's a Fire Fiend Elemental, an Orchard Spirit. I think I just take the Foundry of the Consoles, though. Like, this card is super good with Chief of the Foundry, and it's just pretty good in general. Like, if you're playing 2 colors, it's totally worth having a Foundry in your deck. Um, and the thing about Fire Fiend Elemental is you often get really glutted on 4-drops in this format too. Like, yeah, 3s and 4s are super, super easy to get. um, Early in the pack anyway. It's really easy to want to take various and sundry 3s and 4s. So, by taking the Founder of the Consoles, I'm giving my deck a little bit more access to reach and prioritizing it over, just a random 4-drop. It's a lot of white. I'm gonna take the Lightning Javelin again here, though. Like, I'm not necessarily in green, but there's also an Aspiring Aeronaut. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna take the Lightning Javelin. But these are not, like, cards that I would want to take over removal. um, Here I will take the Aspiring Aeronaut though. Like, better than Tainted Remedy. That's faux shizzle. Um, Here I'm pretty happy just picking up a Majoring Bully. I know I'm playing red. So, oh, Subterranean Scout Wield. Sweet. So, like, it's definitely something worth having. Like, you want those 2-drops. You guys are gonna yell at me for taking the gear per gear crafter, or for taking the troll over the gear crafter. Oh, excuse me, guaranteed. I'm gonna take this Miscreant. At this point, I like taking the collect 'em all cards if there's nothing else in the pack. I'm pretty happy with the way this deck is looking so far. It's got removal spells and 2-drops, and this Read the Bones. Magmatic Insight to go with the Sphinx's Revelation. I'm bound to draft. Veteran Sidearm isn't bad. It's good when I have things like Reclusive Artificer. At what point do you take lands? Because also, incidentally, I didn't see like any green. So if I open like a Mana Gorger Hydra, the dream is still alive. However, I'm looking more at picking up blue now. There's also an Erosis Champion and a Knightly Valor. I think I actually want the Knightly Valor here. Yeah. I'm gonna pick up the Knightly Valor. There's a couple of other good white cards. There's a Timberpack Wolf in red, and like, I already have 2 Lightning Javelin, so I'm pretty okay picking up the Knightly Valor. There's a Prickle War, but there's also a Rock Maulers. I'm gonna pick up the Rock Maulers and kind of keep the dream alive. Rock Maulers 4/4 trample for 2 with Renown 2. Like, there wasn't a lot of good stuff in that pack. Let's be real. Like in this pack, if I pick up some good green, I would be happy playing, you know, and then I could get red coming back the other way, maybe. I'd be happy playing like red with some green in it. That'd be sweet. Also, 8/4s now I think are moving towards a 5-minute deck building time limit, which is great. I hope this moves down to Swiss too, because you guys have seen, if you've seen these videos, you know that I finish deck building immediately. Oh, Priest of the Bloodright, huh? There's also an Outland Colossus though. Like, I can't kill this card. Okay, there's a War Oracle in this pack. Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. There's a Zendikar Incarnate too, but this is ridiculous. People need to stop passing me things that I like to play. Um, hmm. Also, there's 2 foil rares in this pool. I want to try Pyromancer's Goggles. That's real bad though. Morgan, that's bad. I'll just take the Wingmare, I guess. It's a flyer. Okie dokie. Um, Celestial Flare, Stalwart Haven. Stalwart Haven. Want more flyers. So these guys can get out of here. These guys can get out of here. Oracle. Nightly Valor. Yeah, alright. Now we need more 2-drops. Wow, there are 2 Sigil of the Empty Throne in this pool. This is ridiculous. I'm not taking either of them, so you know. Doesn't work with Rin Wingmare. Neither does Lightning Javelin or Nightly Valor, but that's beside the point. This card is so pretty in foil in real life. Cards that I would like. 2-drops. The end. Rogue's Passage? I don't want to take the Possessed Scob, don't want the Undead Servant, although be real good in this deck. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the Rogue's Passage. I will take an Amperin Tactician. This card is really good when you have 2 and 3s. Need to work on that though. So hopefully we can make the most of our pack 3 after a kind of rough start. Like Thopter Engineer, Gear Crafter would be sweet. I'd take Rune Servitors because they're really good with Chief of the Foundry. I'd consider playing Bonded Construct in this deck. Wouldn't like it, but I'd do it for you guys, for the people. Oromancer, something that I hope wheels. Because my opponent's dealing with Nightly Valor is kind of awful. Heavy Infantry is okay as a follow-up to War Oracle. Because then you just tap down their only blocker and get in there. Excuse me, goodness. Soulblade Djinn, not something I'm really interested in. I do like Seismic Elemental quite a bit though. I'm gonna take it over the Grasp of the Hieromancer and the Titan Strength. Yeah. Means I really don't want to be playing this Heavy Infantry. Wow, there's another Outland Colossus in this deck. In this pack, I mean, There's also a Zendikar Incarnate. There's a Lightning Javelin and a Subterranean Scout. I think I just. Ugh. I have the Rogue's Passage. Come on, guys. I can't just pass to Outland Colossus. And there's a spider now? Yeah, that's ridiculous. There's also a throwing knife. I'm gonna take the spider. Hitchclaw Recluse, I guess, because I need 3 drops. I'm gonna end up playing 3 colors and these 2 cards. Oh, Wild Instincts, that's good. There's also a Sub Scout, though. I think I take the Wild Instincts. Happy with the Rune Servitor over a Majoring Bully. Maybe the white was a little bit of a pipe dream. As it is, it looks like I'm gonna be a little short on playables. But green has a lot of cards that I can play that I'd rather not play, but I can. Also, you get a lot of free wins out of Outland Colossus Rogue's Passage, just so you know. Hmm. Hey, double Zendikar Incarnate. It's a pretty good reason to be green-red, right? The Also, I'm not seeing any good white cards. Hmm. I'll take the Prickle Boar. Like, I'm not gonna play the Volcanic Rambler. This is a really low on 2 drops sort of situation. Hmm. Sigh. Yeah, this deck is a little sketch. But it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna have fun. I'll play additional lands if I need to. I'll play this Magmatic Insight if I need to. Oh, goodness. It's okay. Right now we've got like fat, fat, fatty, fat, fatty. That's really all you need. Oh, yay! Elvish Visionary. And by that I mean, thank God, another 2 drop. Like, these make additional lands good, right? This card. God, this deck is so bad. Although that's what I said about the green-black deck the other day. Oh, dang. Trips Zendikar Incarnate. I don't have any way to give it trample, though. One time Brawler's Plate. I mean, I have 16 creatures in this deck, plus a couple Lightning Javelins, Magmatic Insight, Veteran Sidearm, Wild whatchamacallit, and Ravaging Blaze. So, this actually might not be that bad, you guys. I just have to keep in mind that I have a Magmatic Insight in my deck. So I don't just like play out all of my lands. Although that's certainly what it wants you to do. Yeah, I'll take the Fire Fiend Elemental. Remember what I said about 4-drops, you guys? Get that flyer out of here. Can't beat a 2/6. Actually, I can. I got these babies. So we're just gonna play a turn 2 Undercity Troll each game. Can't play the Bellows Lizard in my Rogue's Passage Foundry of the console deck. Oh my goodness, this deck. War Oracle! Stop. Yeah, never play white, guys. It's bad. We're gonna submit this deck. Yeah. Alright. This deck is a little bit rough, I'd say. But you know what? I think it's funny. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in round 1.